Good morning, you guys.
I feel like a lot of these lessons are for your outlook.
Always. Good morning, you guys. If you're joining us on YouTube, oh, you want to see if you can hear it?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say make sure they can. Yeah.
If you're joining us on YouTube, like, subscribe, do the things if you enjoy what you hear. If you can hear it. Oh wait, I'm not plugged in yet.
Oh yeah, we can hear it, but not the way.
You can hear it, but not the way we want it. Hang on. Good morning, you guys. Oh my god, can I plug this in without it being like a whole thing? Testing. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Good morning. You can?
It sounds really good too.
Yeah? Nice. Hopefully, we fix some audio issues.
We did. This sounds great.
Good morning, ladies. I'm gonna text you. Okay, I'll try to catch it. It might actually be easier to message me on TikTok because I gotta pull it up on my computer in the background. Ba-na-na-na-na. How's everyone feeling today? Not gonna lie to you guys, this morning was weird for me, but I feel much better now. I had to ground like 18 times, but we're good. We're good. Okay, I'll do TikTok. All right, do the ticker talker. Do the ticker talker. You sound so much better. Oh yeah. Just got a message. Feeling okay. All right. Jana, good morning. Susie, Unique. What's up, guys? Susan, what do you need to hear this morning? What do you need to hear this morning? Hey, Sandra. Message. What'd you write? I didn't even see it. I thought it was a message. Susie, I got honesty. Oh my god. That honestly, feels like the message of the day. I feel like this is definitely your message, but it's a lot of other people's in this room's message as well. It's about being real with yourself. What is it that's really on your mind? What is it that you really want? What do you feel held back from? What do you want to embrace? I feel like it's time to get honest with ourselves and the people around us, especially. Time to do the thing. To do the thing. Brie, what do you need to hear? Brie. I got acceptance today. Today's the day, babe. Today's the day that you accept where you're at in path. I was gonna say in path. In your life path, and you. It's funny because I'm feeling this energy of like once you accept this, all of a sudden everything just floods in. It's like your give a fuck just breaks and like you're just like whatever. Here I am. It's fine. It's fine. It's great actually. And then they're like, oh yes, and then they just give you so much because of it. Does that make sense? Sort of like because of your it reminds me of like when I wanted Shiloh to propose to me because I knew he had a ring. And I wanted him to propose to me so bad. And once I accepted that it was, like, out of my control. Like, it was up to him. And then I just had to let it go. All of a sudden, he did it. Like, instantly. It's sort of like that. Like, you're accepting something, and then an instant gratification comes out because of it. Boom! We love that. Sandra, what do you need to hear, babe? Strategy. It's all about planning right now for you. You gotta get really structured. And, you know, if I recall correctly, I feel like for the planning. Yeah. Virgo's in Mercury right now, which is literally making the universe align for you in a way that will make it ideal for you to make plans. But it's up to you to kind of get motivated enough to do it. Strategy is super importante. Super importante. Let me see here. Oh no. Shh, quiet. Anyways, oh shit, I did, Sarfar. Okay, I've told you this a million of times. That take this with a grain of salt. This result that I'm about to get. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a yes, but like a weak yes, meaning like maybe beginning stages, maybe everything hasn't taken quite yet, but like we're in the process of like doing the thing, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, girlfriend. Kelly, what do you need to hear? Growth. I feel like today's going to be a big day. I feel like it has been an interesting journey as of late. And I feel like everything's kind of lining up to put you in a position to where you're excelling. You've grown beyond your expectations. That's just really what I'm hearing. I feel like you've really put in the work and you're feeling, I don't know, it's like reaping the reward, reaping the benefits. Girlfriend. Kim, good morning and thank you. What do you need to hear for your little fruity friend, Minnie? Oh, my eye. Got an itch. What do we need to hear, man? Do you have love on the brain right now? Maybe after last night, huh? It's interesting. I feel like you're coming into this deeper emotional connection within yourself, but I also see the Two of Cups, so I can't help but think that maybe this means soulmate connections too, but you're coming into this balance. I feel like the future that you were trying to build is coming to an end, like your old life is kind of coming to an end, because you finally saw the light in a different way. You changed your perspective on something. This is you being more like childlike energy, having more fun. I feel like you're being more cautious with your emotion because you've learned important lessons on this journey as of late. And I feel like, honestly, this is you, like, leaning into this more confident era. Oh, look at you. I mean, last night your reading with the Emperors in the middle said it pretty clear, girlfriend. You're stepping into your power. Start close. What do you need to hear? I love that you call yourself that. Oh, that's great. Ooh. Curiosity. To me, this is like, it came up in reverse, which is funny. To me, this is like, you're going to get curious about something, and you should not look into it. Do not feed this shit your energy. It's like, it's a trap. It's definitely your warning for the day. I don't know, this could be like, you come across some social media post, maybe get a little curious, you start diving into somebody's profile, maybe you get a little more curious, maybe you find something that you're not sure exactly what it means, but now your mind is racing and you're fearing the worst. And the reality is there's nothing to worry about, but you'll convince yourself otherwise if you get too curious. So keep it held back. Keep it held back. I got a hair on me that's driving me wild. Was that it? I think that was it. Miss Montague, Bree, thank you so much for pinning that up and being a great moderator. Thank you to all the moderators that helped me in here. I appreciate you guys so much. Miss Montague, it's a time for gratitude. Oh my God. I feel like this is my card. They're yelling at me right now. Gratitude. We got to show that appreciation. Is everything perfect? No. But is there a lot of things in your life that are going well right now? Yeah. You have a nice comfy pillow. You have the nicest, softest blanket ever that you just love. You have food in your belly and you're not starving. You and your loved ones are currently safe. You know what I mean? Like, they just want you to show a little... Dude, my hair! Anyways, they want you to show a little appreciation. I apologize. My hair keeps, like, it's everywhere right now. Where is it? Here it is. See it? I don't know if you can see that, but, like, literally... I brush my hair and I shed so bad, it's wild. I got curiosity yesterday, but upright. What the fuck does that mean? Maybe that means you were supposed to have some fun yesterday, but now maybe you're getting a little too curious. I don't know. That is interesting, though. What does that mean? Huh. Oh. Lori, did Ron listen to my message from last night? Did Ron listen to Lori's message from last night? Is that already at 5K, dude? I don't think so. I don't think so. Sent fruit. Oh, Priscilla, let's get you a read quick. And then we're going to go ahead and start the collective, you guys. If you're not familiar with the collective, what we do is we cover all the zodiac signs. I break them down into sections by element. And you guys vote out the element down below. When I look away, you vote. I look back. I pick one, whatever I see first. And then, yeah. Then we run through the whole zodiac shebangy. Let's get Priscilla her mini, though, real quick. What does Priscilla need to hear? Oh, Erica, you're just the sweetest. I love you. Priscilla, a lot of changes are going on right now. You might be feeling a little lack of support, actually. You might be a little, like, down in the dumps. You might be regressing to old ways. I can relate this morning. Oh, my God. Anyways, My point is, you're being stubborn. You're going to start to see this in a different way, but not before it, like, almost burns your ass out. I feel like you're going to, like, be fighting, but there's nothing to fight, really. And then eventually you're going to be like, oh, I'm so over this. I'm so over, you know, fighting this change. And you're going to let go of this stubborn energy, and you're going to embrace this new path forward. That's honestly going to be really great. You're going to love it. You're going to love it, Priscilla. I just feel like you're in the in-between right now. You're neither where you were, nor are you where you're really trying to get yet. And so you're like, ah! And they're saying, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Very soon you're going to get to where you want to go. Just patience. And I hate that I say patience right now, because I feel like that's the word of the day a little bit, but patience. All right, guys. Go ahead and vote down below what you want to hear first. Earth, fire, air, water for the Zodiac breakdowns for today's outlook. Dude, Mercury retrogrades tomorrow, too, so I feel like these reads today are going to be interesting. We got that Mercury retrograde. You know, though, normally I'm a little nervous about Mercury retrograde, but I have a weird feeling about this one. I feel weirdly positive about this one. Fire. Look at you, Fire. You stand out. You guys ready to take center stage in Leo season? I get it. I get it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to know? Uno momento, you guys. I'm sorry. I have the creakiest chair on the face of the planet. It's literally the worst. I apologize. Maybe you guys can't hear it as bad now with the mic. Nah, you probably can. Yeah, probably can. Alright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The creaky in the chair. The chair creakiness. This is a very creaky chair. Whoa! Major Arcanas came out to play. We got 4 Major Arcanas out of 6 cards. You've learned very deep lesson recently, whether it was like very recently or you're like learning it as we speak, but like this is a deep one. Like you've been stuck on this lesson for a hot fucking minute, but like you're evolving. Your evolution is here. I feel like this was very divinely led, very intentional. You kind of embraced the flow in the universe. This is healing that you brought into your life. You decided you didn't want to struggle anymore, so you're not going to. I feel like this was just new perspective. Like you were held in place until you realized you're the one holding you in place. I feel like this is a wild rebirth. You've got like the cloud, the fog in front of your eyes. Leo has, fire. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe Leo's extra hard, but either way, the fog has lifted. The blindfold is off. You see clearly now. It's almost like, I just feel like you're very intuitive. You're very tuned in right now. Like you just see it perfectly. You see doop, 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 exactly how it goes because of this experience. Thank you so much for the follow. All right. What do we need to hear for Aries? Aries, what's going on with you? We don't want to look foolish, do we, Aries? We're afraid of taking a chance, maybe? This feels more like you're afraid of what you look like, though. This really does. Yeah. 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 Okay. That's about to change, though. Good. Good. I feel like we're done looking foolish, Aries. Like, we're ready to be more serious. I take it how it resonates. But ultimately, you've been feeling emotionally imbalanced within yourself, within people around you, and you're done. You're done doing that. You're ready to face this obstacle head on. Whatever this, like, issue has been for you, you're so ready to dominate it. You're ready to move beyond this. I feel like you're willing to make the sacrifices necessary, and because of that, like, comfort, luxury, self-worth is coming into play here. I do get like it's gonna be turbulent, but like good turbulent. Like, oh my god, this is so crazy. I have so much going on. Yeah, you know, like it's like everything you wanted and more. So it's gonna be a little chaotic, but like in the best way possible is what I'm hearing. Nicole, what's up? What do we need to hear in around Leo? Leo, you are the star right now. It's funny because we're in Leo season. Leo, what do you need to hear? Fuck everybody else. We like that. We like that. Alright. I feel like we're letting go of other That's interesting. 2 more cards just flipped out at me. 4-4. Confirmation. Okay, we're letting go. Excuse me. We're letting go of the opinions of others. We're starting to focus on how we feel, what we think. We don't. It's not that we don't care. Sure, we care about what you feel or think, but it's like we're not going to do anything about that anymore. We're going to stay true to us. We're going to care and listen to us. I feel like this is like because you've got all this clarity now. Maybe you had some space to think, some time to like realize some things, but like you have this clarity on your path forward now and you're ready to execute is what I'm hearing. There is this energy in the back of your mind, though. Your guides are trying to tell you something, to be more confident about something, but you're, like, questioning it. You're doubting it, and they're saying, like, why? You have every reason to be confident in yourself at this time. I feel like life's about to pick up speed for you, and they're saying it's good that you rested when you did because you're not going to be able to for much longer. I don't know what that means, but it's good that you rested when you did. Okay. I feel like you're going to have no shortage of energy, though, Leo. Honestly. They're saying, don't worry. You're going to have plenty of energy. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Sagittarius? Let's zap for the subscribe. I'll get you for the mini after the collective, babe. I'm going to write you down so I don't forget. All right. Sagittarius. What do we need to hear in and around you? Dude, you're getting serious about building your future. You got plans. You got direction. You got maybe money even coming in because of this. I feel like you've made some imperative changes in your life, Sagittarius, that brought about healing and changed perspective. And I know you're still waiting for a few things, but I don't feel like you're going to have to wait for much longer. The worst of it's behind you is what I'm hearing. It's all up and up and up and up from here forth because of the decisions that you've been making in your life. That feels really good. I feel like Sagittarius, you're like all in the good. You making beautiful life choices, bruh. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Stephanie, what's up? How you doing, hon? Barb, you're so sweet. All right, what do we need to hear in and around single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Single fire signs. You're trying not to get into your head too much. You're trying not to let the intrusive thoughts kill you when it comes to your love life. There is a path forward, but you're not sure how to get on it. Like, whether this is like you already know the path forward that you want to be on, or, you know, you're waiting to figure out what path forward is going to present. Either way, you're in this chill energy about it. I feel like there is some drama that's coming that you're going to be asked to rise above, and you're going to feel kind of stuck and uninspired when it comes to your love life. I don't know, maybe this is like you take interest in somebody, but they're also seeing other people, and so you're not sure if you're the one that's going to get picked, so you're feeling kind of like stuck, like you don't have the control you want. It could be anything. But I feel like with your love life, you're just going to feel a little stuck and uninspired because of whatever this little bit of drama is. They're saying at the end of the day, though, you're going to come out on top. You're going to meet, have your match. You're going to have that person that balances you out, and you need to trust that. I feel like it's hard to do that, but they're saying take the blindfold off. Notice if you look around, you can already see that you're getting what you want. It's heading in the right direction. You just need to trust that it's going to hit its end destination. All right, what do we need to hear in or around taken? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Natural. I'm hearing natural. I don't know what that means. Taking fire. Natural? Maybe you're finally starting... Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know what you mean. I feel like you're starting to finally feel more natural. Like, less like, I have to, try or do this or be this or, this, that, or the other thing. You're being more natural, like more in your flow. I feel like life's kind of picking up, and it's overwhelming, but like in a good way. Like in a great way, actually. You feel really positive about this. This feels victorious. Were there struggles? Were there obstacles? Of course. But at the end of the day, you're getting to where you want. I've got the Emperor and the Tower coming up, too. I feel like, in reverse, sorry. But I feel like this really looks positive. You're building a life together. If you're the masculine, you're definitely in your upright energy. If you're with a masculine, they're in their upright energy. But either way, this is you rebuilding in a very beautiful way. And you really, truly feel like you're getting everything you've ever wanted. I feel like that feels like fire signs. You've definitely leveled up in your love life. Missy, thank you so much for the follow. All right, guys, what are we going to do next? We've got earth and air and water. What do you guys want to do? Vote it down below. How's your breakfast? Yeah. Those things are really good, even later. They're just weirdly, like, great. Water! Water, you're next. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear? 33 people in the room. 33. Oh my god. Thank you for tapping those screens, you guys. We're almost at 17K. That's amazing. Ba-da-da. Bow. Alrighty, Roo. What do we need to hear in and around Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Where is the love? Today you're finding the love. Today might start out a little weird for you, but I feel like it's going to end really great for you. Take it as it resonates. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you're closing out chapters that have been preventing you to build the future because you refuse to love yourself in the way that you needed to. And for each of you, this is differently, but it pretty much always kind of forms some kind of weird insecurity, okay? So you're closing out the chapter of that bullshit. You're finally putting yourself in the prioritized position that you need to be in. I feel like new perspective came in, or will be coming in, I'm sorry. Will be coming in that will kind of clear up a lot of these emotions and a lot of the confusion that you've been feeling. I feel like honestly answers are just within reach for you, water signs, and I feel like you're gonna to me, I'm feeling right now like, god damn it, like eating your words, you know what I mean? Like in the first half of the day I feel like you're gonna be like bah, 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 and then the second half of the day you're gonna be like, god damn it, why'd I do that? Because everything worked out. Everything's beautiful. Everything's great. And you learned the deeper lesson of stop it. You're fine. You're fine. Basically, water signs, it sounds like you're going to be maybe a little dramatic or a little sassy today. But you'll get over it. You'll get over it. All right, Cancer, let's look a little deeper. What do we need to hear in around you? That was a weird message. I felt like my mom just came in and like yelled at me a little bit. Stop being such a crybaby. Okay. Cancer. Ooh. Alright, Cancer. I feel like a little bit of drama. Yeah, I told you about that. It was going to happen. There's a little drama, but ultimately this drama is going to encourage you to rise to the top, to the occasion, and put you in a position that's going to help you achieve whatever kind of future it is that you're after. I feel like you are showing yourself more love. I feel like you're fighting for yourself rather than for everyone else. This is very freeing energy, and it's going to kick up your timeline quite a bit. Things have been kind of toot, and all of a sudden it's going to be a pew, you know, just like, you know that dog analogy that I was using about how, like, we're all wild dogs on a leash right now, just wanting to go, and every time we try to go, we get held back. All of a sudden, the leash, it's off now, Cancer. The leash, it's off. You're a wild animal that can go crazy and do whatever you want now. It's going to be wild. But anyways, yeah, no more being held back. Look at you. Okay. Scorpio. Oh, my God. Okay. Scorpio, you're living in the past. What are you doing? Shit. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm a Scorpio moon and Scorpio rising, so I'm a little nervous. Okay. We're living in the past and we're trying to run from it, and this is what's making life difficult for you. I feel like you're operating with both your hands tied behind your back right now, being like, why can't I pick up my coffee? You know? I'm saying, well, untie your fucking hands, you know? You tied them. And so I feel like you're going to start trusting your intuition. And even though you're not feeling entirely stable or secure within yourself, it's because you've got some wounds, some trauma. And you need to, like, be kinder to yourself. You need to be more nurturing. Say nicer things to yourself. I feel like there might be some negative, intrusive thoughts. I'm going to pull one more card because I'm not going to end on the Three of Swords. Jesus Christ. But anyways, I feel like this pain, it's real and you must face it in order to heal it. You got to go through it to get to it, you know? And I feel like you're very led right now. You're very protected. You're very divinely guided. Like, you need to trust that. And I know it seems almost impossible at times, but that's just what they're asking you and telling you to do. And you need to. Okay, Ashley, trust. Okay. Okay, Pisces, you, let's go. Yes, Scorpio rising too. I know. God damn it. I don't wanna. Oh. Oh my goodness. Life is so wild, isn't it? All right, Pisces. What do I got for you, dude? What do I got? Miss Montague, thank you so much for sharing the live. Thank you for tapping that screen, too. We're almost at 20K. You guys are fucking incredible. Literally, though. I am very appreciative over here. Very grateful for you all. Okay. Pisces, what the F? You're working real hard at something that you maybe shouldn't be working so hard at. I feel like you're feeling emotionally disconnected, out of sorts. I feel like you're trying to persevere to better times, but you keep trying to change or fix or do things about things. Do things about situations, people, stuff, whatever. That you're not supposed to be. I got the 8 of Pentacles right next to the 10 of Wands, and to me this is like you're working hard. You're working really hard, and all it's doing is hurting you. It's keeping you internally conflicted. It's brewing the negative thinking, and it's preventing you from your path forward. I feel like basically we're focusing our energy incorrectly here, Pisces. We're working really hard but in the wrong direction. And they're saying like you need to slow down and you need to ask yourself what's giving me energy and what's taking my energy. If it's taking your energy, stop doing it. If it's giving you energy, do more of it. You know what I mean? It's really time for you to sit down and evaluate where it is that you're, displacing your energy so you don't get in the way of your own success. I also got the Empress on the bottom of the deck in reverse, and it just really stood out to me. I just feel like we're neglecting healing the things within ourselves which are preventing us from creating the world that we want around us, Yeah, now? Aw, Bree, you're so sweet. All right, what do we need to hear in around single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What do we need to know? Okay, dokie. Oh, shit. You're going to have a choice to make here very, very soon. Single water. I feel like your blindfold is coming off when it comes to love. And you're going to realize that you've been choosing kind of wrong. And for yourself. Like, you're going to be like, what? This is not exactly what I was signing up for. And I feel like you're going to take emotional action towards something else. Something more abundant. You're going to retract your energy from where you've been investing it. And I feel like this is going to lead to a passionate new beginning in your love life. I feel like this is almost like you've been settling for something subpar. And you're like, oh my God, why am I doing that? Ew, no. And then all of a sudden, like, something like amazing is going to drop in because you chose you. Because you prioritized you. Because you decided you were fucking worthy of a successful, beautiful relationship where you are not only loved but cherished. Yeah. Wow. Taking water. Your ships have come in. Your ships have come in. You're no longer fixated on whatever the future looks like. You just know you want this person by your side and you're ready to trudge forward into the distance. You're really stepping into your power and embracing this next chapter with your person, and I feel like you've laid a foundation like no other. I feel like your relationship is tight. Airtight. Airtight. You hear me? So stable. I don't have anything else to say. Like, you just jumped in an evolutionary step there. All right, we got Earth and Air left. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. I'm getting nervous. Earth is coming at the bottom. I'm nervous, you guys. I didn't mean it, universe. I take it all back. I didn't mean to throw the fit this morning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? I know. You know. Oh, shit. Okay, I just saw Earth. All right. I'm very scared, though, you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Everybody take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay, fuck you. Universe. Okay. I'm a Virgo sun if you don't know. That's why I'm having a panic attack over here. Just kidding. But what I'm seeing here is like you're in control of your emotions, but like you're choosing to focus on worry. So like by this I mean like you're not erratic. You're not blah blah blah. But you're consumed with this like old story, you know, or signs like this old story. And you continue to invest your energy in there. And they're saying this must come to an end. The old story is what's keeping you held back in your lack. The universe is trying to help you out here. But we cannot convince ourselves that we're not in this old timeline, this old energy, this old chapter that we already lived, you know? We're just so sure that our life is going to come on to repeat some way that we don't want it to. And they're saying, literally, this is the last thing that's holding you back, Earth signs. The last little thing, that fear of repetition. Understand that life is new and forever changing. Are there patterns and cycles? Obviously, yeah. But you have broke that old pattern, and now it's time to embrace this new cycle once and for all. Understand that we're not repeating, okay? Damn, I know. It's hitting hard. It's hitting hard today. But when I knew... Even Shaw was like, now what, you worried they're going to spank you? I'm like, yes. Yes. They always do. They're always like, hey, bitch. I'm like, fuck, okay. All right. What do we need to hear in around Taurus? Definitely fear repeating. I know, right? We got to get over it. Us grounded earth signs. Confirmation. Us grounded air signs, we need to chill out. We need to chill. Oh. Uh-oh, Taurus. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to take these two as well because they just wanted to come out. Okay. There's something that needs to come to an end. I think we already talked about it. The fear of repeating cycles. Yata yata. But you refuse to let it go. Because of this, you're going to communicate things you don't mean to communicate. You're going to do things and point in directions that you don't mean to do or point into, you know? I feel like emotionally you need to be real with yourself about what's upsetting you and not suppress that because it's going to come out in the worst way imaginable. I feel like we're being really stubborn and we're continuously looking at this old repeating pattern, and you're going to bring chaos into your current cycle if you do not stop that shit, and it's going to lead to like a defeatist kind of energy. Your fear is keeping you trapped immensely right now, Taurus, and it's time to be real with yourself and the people around you and stop eating it. Stop eating it. Stop eating it right now. This is not a prediction. This is a warning at this point. It's up to you to decide whether you're going to, like, let it, you know, play out or fucking change that shit up. Big size, yes. I know, they're yelling at us today. I don't like it. Ah! Okay, Virgo. Now it's our turn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Watch, it's all sunshine and rainbows. That'll be the way to piss me off. That's, like, my worst pet peeve is when I'm in, like, I know something, you know, I'm being silly or, like, I need some advice or whatever. And they're like, everything's great. Sunshine, rainbows. And I'm like, fuck you. No, it's not. What? What? I was like, you're mocking me. You're mocking me. It's so true. You're mocking me. Ew. No, they're not mocking me today. They're not. They're being real. They're not placating today. Okay, we have every card literally in reverse except for one, and it's the Five of Swords. So, I feel like basically we are confusing ourselves for sure, and we are definitely in a negative mind state, and that needs to change right now. We're going to go back to the warning rather than the prediction. We're feeling vulnerable and weak and fearful of looking foolish, and this is causing us to make irrational, split, like hasty decisions. And I feel like it's preventing us from our victory and making us kind of settle in this area of obstacle, okay? I feel like our minds are kind of conflicted at this moment, which is holding us back emotionally, preventing us from having what it is that we want. The ironic part, though, is I flipped the last card and it's the Four of Wands. So it's like, despite feeling all of this, oh my God, they're saying everything's fine. It's in your head. Yeah, okay. So this is like basically saying that like your home life is great, like everything's coming together, you're feeling more stable, more confident, you're safe, everything's good. And I feel like with the one card being upright, the Five of Swords, this is all about conflict within the mind. And I feel like all of these cards coming up in reverse are just saying like you are confusing yourself. You are repeating an old story that's not actually playing out. Like you have decided that your life is one way when the reality of what you're living right now is quite another. The sad truth is, Virgo, most of your issues are all up here, not anywhere around you. God damn it. Okay. So anyways, deep breaths, ground your energy, journal, meditate. You'll be fine. Capricorn, what do we need to hear in and around your energy? 24K likes? Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Capricorns, honestly, despite everything I just said, I feel like for you, I feel something very exciting coming. I don't care what these cards say. I feel something very exciting coming for you, Capricorn. Yes, just made it for Capricorn. Oh, shit. Timing is right. Oh. Do you see what I'm pulling? Lots of beautiful cards down here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, we pulled two more. It's so funny. Okay. There's a warning, though, at the bottom of yours. That's funny. Your ships have come in. Everything's looking beautiful. You're feeling in your energy. You're feeling a little more balanced, a little more capable. I feel like really the sun finally came out for you. I feel like the path forward, maybe not super clear, but you don't give a fuck. You're feeling it. You're feeling the vibes. You're feeling the love. I feel like the only thing that's totally holding you back a little bit is there is a subject matter that you are overthinking, and it's kind of like taking away your power a little bit. It's emphasizing that insecurity, a scotchy bochi. I feel like this is going to be a minor setback, if any at all. You know, it might just be a few intrusive thoughts that you just overcome. But either way, I feel like don't second guess your power right now because you're very powerful, Capricorn. You're very, very powerful. You're very, very powerful. All right. Single, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Single, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do you guys need to know? Okay. I feel like we're trying not to overthink about our love situation, but the reality is you probably should think a little more because you feel stuck. You're not having the sense of stability that you want in your love life right now. And because of that, you feel stuck. And they're saying, well, maybe you should be thinking about your love life a little bit more. I feel like you're totally activated in your power, but like you're not showing yourself enough consideration. Therefore, you're not getting the kind of connection that it is that you want. Until you kind of do something about the clarity that they've already given you, I feel like you're going to continue to feel kind of stagnant in your love life. There's something that you need to do, let go of, move on from, something, sign up for a dating site. It could be a lot of things, but there's something specifically that you need to do, single earth signs, in order to like move on from where you're at in your love life, in order to evolve, in order to find that connection or get that commitment or whatever, you know? All right, Taken, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hey, guys. Okay, Taken Earth signs. You are stable like no other. But there is something causing distress within your relationship. I feel like despite the stress, you're still stronger than ever. There's no conflict, really. And I feel like you guys are going to get to the bottom of what it is that you want. The reason I feel like you're struggling even right now in the way that you are is because of your lack of faith in yourself, honestly. At the end of the day, you're the star. Your relationship's amazing and awesome. I got lots of beautiful cards coming up for that. I feel like the only thing that's making you feel a little disconnected at this point is yourself. Your insecurity. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. We don't want that shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, guys. What do we need to hear for air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heard. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear in and around you, man? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Do 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 do. You're going through some dark night of the soul, bruh. Alright. You're being guarded, defensive, and you keep focusing on past situations. I feel like you're doing your best to, like, kind of heal through this energy and get out of the past. Get your mind out of the past, air signs. I really do. I feel like you're doing your best to do that. There is a new path forward, but the new path forward is not providing you with the happiness that you had hoped. They're saying sacrifices will be necessary, and the energy that you're, like, giving out will not always be equal. Not everything's always 50-50. Not everything in your life will be fair. And they're saying that's okay. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you got to sacrifice. Sometimes you got to have the hard way about it. But I feel like ultimately you're putting yourself in a position and you're giving the attention that you need to yourself to come out successful. And it's up to you to, like, be willing to, like, put in the hard work so you can be successful at the end of the day. Gemini, what do I need to do here for you? Worthy, thank you so much for the follow. Gemini, what do we need to do here? You are burdened, but, like, in a good way almost. Like, oh, okay, sort of in a good way. In the long term, it'll be a good way. I feel like you've been exhausted. You've been doing a lot of different things. I feel like, though, it's felt good. Like, most of the things you're doing right now in Gemini are things you want to be doing. I feel like it's kind of helping you let go of thinking about other people and what's going on in other people's lives. You're more focused on your own life right now. But there is something coming in here that's going to, for the short term, like, make you feel shitty. I know, it's, like, the worst thing to say, but it's just true. Something's going to happen, Gemini, and for, like, a hot second, you're like, ugh. They're saying, don't get worked up about this. This is freeing you from something that you want to be freed from. So, like, let it go. Let it go. It's like, it didn't end the way, you know, you wanted this thing to end. And so, like, you're like, ah. And they're saying, no. You just wanted to let it go, and it's gone now, so let it the fuck go. Alright, Libra. Libra, I got the strength on. There's strength, but you're not loving yourself enough to, like, amplify that strength right now in your life, Libra. I feel like your intuition is telling you what to do, but you're not trusting it. Your confidence is a little shooketh, Libra, and I feel like they're saying get busy. It's time for action. You've been resting long enough. I feel like you're stepping into your power and you're going to learn this deeper emotional lesson one way or another, Libra. They're saying it, and they mean it. And they mean it. Aquarius, what do we need to hear in or around you, Aquarius? Aquarius, what's going on with you? Aquarius, your guides are telling you something, but you don't believe it. They're saying you are healed. You have the awareness you need, but you don't believe it. I don't know what they need to do right now to make you believe this, but it's coming for you, Aquarius. Clarity is coming in. Things are moving quicker. I mean, there is no conflict or drama here. I feel like you're really worried about your finances, but the reason you're struggling in that way, Aquarius, is because you are choosing to focus on that. Therefore, it's getting amplified. Like, the only thing holding you back is you right now. The only thing. And I don't mean like you're budgeting. I don't mean anything like that. Like, you're already abundant, but you're convinced you're not. And, like, that's a state of mind. Like, you have to change that. Like, you know, maybe you're, like, worried because you have money issues. And the reality is you have $5,000 in your savings, you have credit cards, and you have $200 in your regular account. But, like, normally you have, like, $4,000 in your regular account. So, like, you feel depleted. You feel like it's the absolute worst thing in the world. Like, that is not enough money. And the reality is there's people living off of, like, $200 a month after they pay all their bills, you know, to feed their family of 5, you know what I mean, for the entire month. And so, like, it could be worse, but I feel like you're so convinced that your situation is already, like, super bad that it's never going to get quite better. It's like you're living in that mind state of it sucks, so you're going to live out the life of it sucks. You have to decide at the end of the day that you're fine, everything's fine, and then it will be. I know that sounds so generic, but it's just true. Kim, yes? I could probably fit you in, like, right after live. And actually, I'm making a weird announcement. I'm closing down my privates. There's a few clients that I'll still allow from time to time to do privates with, but we are doing so much now, and we've added on more things like this podcast and everything and our nightly lives that we're doing together. And so, like, I really honestly don't have time to do privates that much as I used to. But there will still be a few more clients. So, like, just for other people wondering about that, like, it's actually going to close down a little bit. I'm very available on here, though, for readings all the time. So, like, if you need advice from me, it's still available. It's just the private setting won't be so available anymore. Okay, what do we need to hear in around single, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What do we... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We refuse to get out of our comfort zone, and we're feeling a little doomy. I have a client read 2 for to have to run to the store, but I will text you when I'm done. Okay. That sounds good, Kim. Okie dokie dokes. What are you doing? Okay. Single air signs. I feel like you're staying in your comfort zone. There's some kind of doom cycle that you are reliving over and over and over again. And every time you even try to take a leap of faith or a chance, it literally works against you. Because the same chance or leap of faith that you're taking, it's like the same way or the same person or, you know what I mean? Like you're just doing it over and over and over again, and it's producing the exact same results over and over and over again. And so they're saying you want your luck to change around in your love life, you have to change your approach. I feel like you're holding on to things that you don't need to be holding on to anymore. And you don't worry about the real pain that's being caused here. I feel like you think it's like harmless to be doing what you want, but you're like holding on to something that is like tearing you down little piece by piece by piece by piece. So single air signs, I feel like you need to stop self-sacrificing, and you need to do what's in your best interest, not their best interest. And not the I don't want to be alone best interest, but like in your highest self best interest. The one that'll hold out, the one that is patient, the one that'll wait for what they deserve, you know? That kind of patient. Taking air signs, I feel like we're changing our perspective. We're taking care of ourselves, and we're working hard at our relationship. I feel like new paths are going to be opening up where you feel more like you're getting what you're giving. I feel like, in your relationship, there's been a lot of times where you give, and they just take. But I feel like there's an evolution happening here where now you're starting to give and you're starting to get right back. I feel like there's still more healing that needs to be done, but at the end of the day, we're getting ourselves into a position where we're feeling more victorious, more successful when it comes to our relationship. Yay. Way to go. That was really good. I had a relationship from you and Shiloh, and man, patience is so hard with this. Dude, that is like literally the collective message. Whether it's love, career, personal life, family, like patience. And I just... But like, yeah, I'm like the least patient person ever. And they are saying the same exact shit to me. So I feel you. It's the energy. It's the energy. All right, Lizette, are you still in here, babe? I know I've got you for a mini. And then my list is open if you guys want personal readings. All my pricing and the readings are all pinned at the top of my TikTok page. And, yeah. Lizette, are you here? Yes. All right, girlfriend. What does Lizette need to hear today for her little mini? For subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, babe. All right. What do we need to hear? Stepping into your power. But you have a lot of anxiety about it. You're like, okay, here we go. But you're like, what the fuck? It's like everybody. It's like the feeling of the day. What the fuck? Okay, but anyways. You're stepping into your power, but it's a lot. I feel like you have a lot of anxiety. And honestly, this anxiety isn't just from like what's happening around you. It's from your energy literally changing. It's creating like an energetic shift within you that's building up a lot of anxiety. They're saying this is creating an intense level of stability for you, though. This is going to make things go much quicker in your life. Like, whereas before it felt like 37 steps to get to your goal, now it's like 2. I feel like clarity is coming in, and you're going to see this, and you're going to be like, holy shit, what happened? And they're saying, this new world that you created happened. That's what happened. Woo! This feels really good. You might be a little what the fucky right now, but it honestly feels really, really good. Feels really good. We like that. We like that a lot. Okay, guys. Subscribers, you can ask yes or no questions, and if you want to comment your name, you can get a free card. You're so welcome, Lizette. You're so welcome. Hey, baby. Do you... Oh, maybe. Actually. Ka-chow, ka-chow. So who's nervous about retrograde tomorrow? Anyone? Anyone nervous about retrograde? Uh-oh. Are seriously all the lighters dead? Do you have a lighter?
There should be a yellow one.
It's,
that one?
yep.
My goodness. Okay, you ready?
Should I move in September? Should she move in September? No. October? No. November? Do they not want you to move?
What about August?
I asked now, and they said no. I know, I asked that too. I asked both. I asked both. I kept getting no's. No's. I don't know why. Got to go for the client, but I'll talk to you soon. Okay, Kim, sounds good. That's what I'm asking. If you should move, let's see. Should she move? Should she move at all? Should she move at all? Yes, I feel like you should move. I feel like the timeline doesn't matter. That's why they keep saying no. You should move, but it's like when it's best for you. You know what I mean? There's no like end destination here. There's no like you have to move by November or you'll be dissatisfied, you know? Or if you move like in September, you'll find the best place. Like I don't feel like that really matters that much. I feel like you can just move. Can I get another card, Paul? Yeah, let's see what's up. If you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. You get that sweet-ass aura badge, and then you can ask however many yes or no questions your heart can handle. Perception. Sarah, this is the card that kept coming out yesterday for me. I feel like it's all about how you see the world. I'm so not in the mood for this. Oh my god, I feel like I keep getting yelled at. It's all about how you look at the world. It's whether you're focusing on the negative or focusing on the positive. And I feel like they're just saying, try to be positive. Oh my goodness. I know, people are just going to come in here to watch me rant today. Ah! I'm fine. I swear to God, I'm fine. Sandra, what do you need to hear? What? Forgiveness. Didn't you get this card yesterday? You need to forgive yourself for something. You need to forgive yourself. You definitely need to forgive yourself. I feel like you're beating yourself up over something. And they're saying, you gotta let that shit go. Let that shit go. Iris, what do you need to hear, babe? Ooh, I got attentiveness. You know, to me this is just saying, be very attentive. Pay attention right now to what's going on in your world. Today, they just really want you to pay attention. Whether it be to synchronicities, messages that they're trying to send you, or even to the people that you talk to today. Just be very mindful of everything that's going on around you. Jessica, friendliness. Be positive and friendly today. I feel like to me that's saying you need to go be social. Go be social, hang out with a friend, do something outside of your comfort zone. Try to take your mind off of your life a little bit. Distract yourself. Danielle, faith. Gotta have faith in yourself. You're very powerful right now, and you've asked for a lot of things to come into your universe, and a lot of them already have. And they're just asking you to remain faithful to yourself and remain in this place of like trusting and believing that everything's working out in the way it needs to for yours. For yas. You know, all that shit at it. Ari. Maybe I should grab my moon cards and see what this new moon tomorrow is going to be for people. Pull cards for that. Contentment. They're asking you to be satisfied with what you have and where you're at already. They're asking you, like, is it ever enough? Like most of us. But they're asking you to be satisfied with where you're at and what you have, even if there are struggles. Be satisfied. Kristen, of course. cleansing. Today you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse your energy. Whether you do this in meditation, whether you do some sage, whether you go ground your energy, however you want to handle it. You need to kind of cleanse out your energy. I do feel like there's some negative stuff attached to you that might be kind of making it harder to turn your reality around. You're so welcome, Ari. That's not my new moon deck. Get out of here. Or I mean moon deck. Bree, what do you need to hear? I'm going to pull the other deck for you too, because I don't think I did yet. Safety. You're very safe right now. You might be fearful or anxious about a situation, but they're saying you're very protected. Everything's fine. Oh, meditate and contemplate. Alright, if you guys want a new moon message. Oh my god, I'm going to be okay. If you guys want a new moon message for tomorrow, go ahead and comment your name down below. If you've already gotten a message, it's fine. You can comment your name again. Oh my goodness. I'm ridiculous, you guys. Sarclos. I know. I should have postponed live. Step out of your comfort zone. Tomorrow, something is going to challenge you. And they're saying embrace the challenge. It's definitely going to lead you to where you want to go. To where you want to go, okay, boo-boo? Okay. Christy. A new romantic cycle is about to begin for you. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but if you're in one, I feel like this is definitely just an increased level. Like, you're just going to get closer. If you're not in a relationship, this is definitely you bumping into somebody who's going to be very suitable for you. Very suited and booted for you. Sandra, what do you need to hear, babe? I'm sorry, I keep checking my phone. Your dreams need a practical plan. Oh my god, how many times this is going to come out? I feel like they're saying get to planning. Isn't that what your card was earlier? Strategy? Tomorrow's going to really make you strategize, girlfriend. Cynthia, a win-win forecast is in... Oh, a win-win outcome is in forecast. I can speak. I feel like no matter what you do right now, you can't really lose. Whatever you've set up for yourself right now, there is no way to really derail it. You know, outside of doing something extremely dramatic. I feel like everything is just kind of lining up for you right now. Nicole, what do you need to hear? Prosperity lies ahead. I feel like this new moon is going to really give you a chance at increasing your abundance, increasing that cash flow, yo. Increasing that cash flow. If I missed your name or your comment, I keep trying to scroll back through, but I'm shaking the fuck out of my phone, and I'm going to stop doing that. So comment your name again if I missed it. But yeah, I feel like the new moon tomorrow is going to be really positive, honestly, for a lot of people. This retrograde I have a really good feeling about. Lynn, what do you need to know? A time to give rather than take. Be more generous with your energy, your time, you know, your resources. Just be generous right now. It'll pay off big time. Danielle, you're so welcome. Danielle, expect powerful change. Holy shit. I feel like this new moon is going to kind of shake up your life, but like in a really good way, in an evolving kind of way, as a bird just flew by my window. Hannah, for confirmation. Hannah, nothing will come out of this situation. What are you holding out for right now? What are you dealing with? I feel like maybe you're worried about something, and I feel like they're saying like nothing bad's going to happen here. It's not going to turn into what you think it is. I feel like that's what they're really saying, to be honest. I feel like it's not going to turn into what you're worried about it turning into. I'll claim it. Thank you. You're so welcome. Ari, what do you need to hear, babe? What do you need to release? This new moon is going to show you what's getting in your way of receiving that abundance. And I would highly recommend doing your best to release whatever the universe is showing you is not suited for you, is not doing you well. Make sure that we're getting rid of any of that, like, negative shit. Any of that, anything, really. Anybody or anything that is sucking your energy needs to go. Time to go. Time to go. Adios, muchacho. The father to my kids. Ah, shit, girlfriend. It's a struggle bus. I feel you. I feel you. I do cord cuttings, if you're interested. Do. I'm so anxious for tomorrow. Trying to release. LOL. Pull one for me, please. Yes, Iris. Your hard work is paying off. They're saying everything you're working on, everything you're investing your energy on, it's working. It's all coming together. You're going to see the results that you are asking for, that you are requesting. Will my Etsy shop be successful? Not in its current condition. There are some changes that need to be made. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up top. If you would like a free card to see how this new moon tomorrow is going to treat you, comment your name. Kristen. A new romantic cycle is beginning. Didn't I pull that for you already? Love is in the air. Do. Jane, what do we need to hear for you? Confidence is the key to your success. I feel like sometimes you just doubt yourself far too much. And when you do this, I feel like it creates a stifling effect on your abundance, on what it is that you're trying to get out of this. So, be more confident. Know that what you're doing is right. Know that what you're doing is just. Know that what you're doing is exactly what you should be doing. And you will be rewarded for that. Am I fully utilizing, holy shit, my energy correctly? Is she on the right path? You are, but you're not trusting yourself. You keep doubting it, and they're saying, stop it. You're exactly where you belong. You're exactly where you belong. Yvonne, how's tomorrow going to be packed in you? Time to give rather than to take. I feel like you're being put in a position where you're going to be able to be generous with your energy, you know, one way or another, your resources. And they're saying, make sure you do that. You will be paid back 10 times, you know. Is T okay? Yeah. Yeah, he is okay. Yes, they know me. I know, right? Come on. You guys need to chill out. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. I have like a love-hate relationship with my guides. I feel like I fight with them like I would my parents, like a rebellious teenager. You know, I'm like, you gotta tell me how to live my life. Is Juan with Diana? Me too. No, for real though. I don't think so. If he is not feeling great about their relationship. If he is, he ain't feeling good about it. He ain't not feeling good about it. Sandra, thank you so much. You're the greatest. Look at you. You know, I want to know, has anybody been feeling anxious, whether it's positive or negative? Is anxiety the main feeling of the energy right now? Does T still talk to Nancy? Yes, I believe so. Will I hear from Juan today? No, I don't think so. Are your necklaces is going crazy in the back, or did you hit it? I don't know. I might have hit it. But I honestly don't know. You agree? Anxiety is the energy of the day? Oh my god. Oh my god. For real though. And it's not even like you have to be upset about it. It's just like, what is that? What's happening? Anxiety. Drink some more caffeine, Ashley. It'll be fine. I'm just kidding. You probably shouldn't drink caffeine if you're anxious. I know. I'm a crazy person. Bum, bum, bum. I want to see what we can kind of expect for this new moon tomorrow and Mercury retrograde. Tell me about tomorrow for the collective. I think anxiety is the energy for today because mine is really bad right now. I'm telling you. I am telling you. The emotion of the day is anxiety. I don't care if you're in a good mood or in a bad mood, you feel anxious. I feel like, honestly, that is just what the majority feel right now. Oh my god, this is the energy of tomorrow? What? Confusion, chaos, not trusting our intuition. I feel like things are going to be happening right in front of us, but we're not going to believe it. That's 100% what's happening tomorrow. Oh my god. Okay, so tomorrow, confirmation. Like, it's literally all going to be sliding together, but you're not going to believe it. You're going to think it's like a fluke, or like, I don't know. You're just really not going to trust it. I feel like tomorrow, a lot of us are going to have something really great happen. But I really truly believe that most of us are going to turn it into a weird negative. You know, like, maybe you're a content creator and you make a video and it goes viral and you'll, oh my god, so excited. But then, like, you're going to think for like 3 seconds and you're going to be like, but it was a one-off though. Well, it's too bad I can't, like, do that every time. You know what I mean? Like, it's like this kind of like, Heidi, hey. But it's this weird ass energy, and I feel like tomorrow it's going to prevent us from seeing that we're getting everything we want. And I feel like it's going to be a huge pressure to heal this energy, to release this past negativity, to stop doubting ourselves, to have faith in ourselves, to get control over our emotions and how we're feeling about the world, and realize that we are worthy for this change in our lives, for this next chapter, for this next step, for this evolution that's happening. You don't need to second guess it, you know? Sort of like if you were looking at your lotto ticket, you know, and every fucking number lines up and you just had to recheck it 50 times before you went and turned it in, you know what I mean? They're like, look, what are you looking at? Like, it happened. It already happened. It's already your life. It's already here. This is what's going on now. And they're saying, why do you gotta keep second guessing it? Like, they told you it was coming. It's here now. Now it's time to believe it. Now it's time to stop doubting it. They showed you. You asked for proof. Here's your proof. You know? Here's your proof. I don't know. That's just what they're saying. You asked for proof. Here's your proof. You wanted to build something. You've built it. Now, next steps. What do you do now? You know? You embrace it. You appreciate it. You enjoy it. You don't question it. So I think tomorrow it's about wrapping your head around, like, you got it. You got everything you wanted. Transformational energy. Tomorrow's new moon is going to be wild. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Lillian, I got you for a love reading, baby. What's their name, boo? And should you get a new car for Sarkros? If that's what you want, you may have it. Sacrifices will be necessary in order to make that happen. But they're saying for sure, you could do that if you want. All right. Lillian, what is the person's name that we're looking at? Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's retrograde is going to be wild. It's going to be wild. It's also like the 6th planet going into retrograde. Like, everything is in retrograde. Currently separated. Nico. I would almost recommend doing the new Love Boat reading instead, because that talks more about, like, the intentions and, like, what you see for the relationship. Like, do you want it? Like, what are your intentions? You know, how you see it right now and what you see for it. And I feel like, considering you're in separation, it also talks about short-term outcomes and long-term outcomes, and then advice in every category. And considering that you're in separation, I think that might be a little more informative. Or we can switch it to the other one, which is the jazz reading, and that talks more about timelines. I just don't know if, since you're in separation, the regular relationship one is the best one. People randomly. Oh my god, that's crazy. Is that tarot? Yeah, they're all tarot. They're just different types of relationship readings. So the jazz one that I mentioned, that mentions more of a timeline kind of function. That one's the same price as the regular relationship. But the one that talks about, like, your intentions and how you see the relationship right now and the outcomes or whatever, that one's $10 more. Okay, that one's $10 more then. You can send the other 10 and then we'll do that guy. I just feel like you'll learn more of what you're, like, kind of the answers you're looking for. All right. What do we need to hear in around Lillian and Nico? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? I got the Knight of Pentacles. You guys have a pretty steady foundation. But this is definitely something you won't be able to rush if you're trying to, you know, fix it. Okay, babe. Thank you so much. Make sure I have enough room. Jesus Christ. Bye, Danielle. 11:11. Ooh, new beginnings. It's interesting because I'm just starting your reading right now and it says new beginnings. You're going to really like this reading. I'm glad you changed it. I think it's going to give you the answers exactly that you're looking for. Okay. How you see the relationship right now is pain. Like, you are obviously dissatisfied with the separation. You're feeling out of balance and you're trying to do your best to take care of you, but you feel out of sorts being separated. I feel like your advice is they know you're irritated, but they're saying navigate carefully around these feelings. Make sure that you're addressing them. Make sure that you're feeling them. Making sure that you're processing and going through them, you know? His timing is he wants to take a leap of faith right now. How he's feeling, he wants to take a leap of faith. He's looking for victory, and he's a little burdened, a little worried about how it's all going to go. But I feel like he's looking for a new beginning here. That's how his feelings like right now. And it's funny because his advice is to have compassion for the situation, for the relationship, to be understanding, you know. And then I've got rebirth. You know, he wants a new start. He should go get a new start. Your intentions is to end this ending and begin again. To trust your intuition this time and trust that, you know, he's your person. And I feel like you're going to get the new perspective that's going to allow you to do that. Overall, you need to have forgiveness for yourself and for him for any past misdoings. You need to be able to move on from that fully in order to start something new and different and begin in a better way. Your advice is forgiveness and confidence, okay? Be confident that things will be different and forgive the past, you know, move on from the past. His intentions in the relationship is, I'm not going to lie, he's a little jolted. His intentions are he wants to heal, but he's not sure it's possible. The passion he once felt isn't there like it used to be. I feel like he feels like you're a soulmate, but he feels disconnected from you. And I feel like that's probably why he's wanting a new start, is because he has all these intentions, but he feels like he can't do anything about them. Yeah. His advice is he needs to cast away negativity, and then I see privacy, meaning like he needs to set better boundaries with you in your relationship if he wants to see this succeed in the way that he wants it. He needs to like speak his truth as well, you know? In the short term, I've got the Lovers in reverse. I feel like you need to kind of mend some wounds within you in order to get this commitment, this relationship back on track. I feel like your advice is, I've got union and invisibility. I feel like he can't see you for who you truly are if you won't show him. And so it's almost like you're keeping aspects away from him that you think are flawed or wrong or whatever. But by doing this, it makes it feel like he doesn't know you. Also, another reason probably why this privacy card is coming up, because he feels sort of in the dark, disconnected from you, because you hide aspects. And it's not because you're trying to like be inauthentic, it's because you're trying to like stay in control of yourself. But the reality is we're flawed as humans, and like we can tell when people aren't being real, and he wants you to be more real. I feel like, so for the short term, you need to show yourself some more love first in order to regain his. Your end outcome, though, long-term outcome. I've got the Page of Cups. I feel like a new offer will come from him. And your your advice cards are energy and good luck. I feel like your energy, once it changes, luck will turn and change for you as well. In this relationship, you can totally have them, and there's only one small thing you have to do to have it, is take care of yourself. You have to look at your past misdoings and mistakes so you can find a room for forgiveness for not only him, but for yourself, so you can move forward in this relationship in a different way and have what it is that you want. He has me blocked, doesn't matter. He should have you blocked right now, because right now they're saying the one thing that you need to do in order to have this next chance, this new opportunity, is to take care of you. I do spell work. We can always do like reconciliation to help get that communication back sooner rather than later. However, make sure that you're ready to communicate in a different way when he reaches back out, because that'll be your opportunity to prove that you have evolved, you have grown, you have learned from your mistakes, and you are different now. What's Cash App again? The High Sage. Oh, and I would recommend babe, doing the Love Boat reading. I created the Love Boat reading more recently, and it's 40, not 30, but it's way better for like what you're looking for. I feel like it's gonna outdate the old one, the old relationship reading. But anyways, I feel like you can have this relationship, babe. You can 100% have this relationship. And honestly, in a quick turnaround, but it's just literally up to you right now to like believe in yourself, to heal yourself, and be ready when that opportunity comes, because that opportunity, when he comes back, is coming. He will be reaching back out. Guaranteed. I just asked and I got the Strength card. Guaranteed he will be reaching out eventually. And like, it's up to you to heal in between this time so you're ready for it when he does. If this is a relationship that you want to work and succeed in, see through to the end. I don't know what I did wrong. Your insecurity. I feel like your insecurity probably got the better of you. There were obstacles that you needed to face and speak your truth about, be more real about, but you kind of like skirted around them. And I was saying in this too about being authentic. Like, he can tell you're hiding. He feels disconnected a little bit from you. So I feel like the thing that you did wrong was like hide yourself. You're like, how do I say this? For example, like, I don't talk a lot in relationships because I know I'm crazy. So I just sit back and kind of watch a lot. And, like, in this aspect, it makes me kind of blocked off. They don't know a lot about me. They don't get to see all those sides, right? Because I'm super quiet. And so, like, at a certain point in the relationship, the mask comes off and I start being more authentically who I am, right? But they're saying that's kind of what happened, is that mask was on and we were trying to be something we weren't entirely, and it created problems. Does that make sense? I think I talk too much. Sometimes we all do. Sometimes we do. We don't listen enough. We just want to be heard so badly that it's hard for us to hear others at times. I'm not saying you don't listen, but I am saying that sometimes when we feel like we want to talk a lot, it's because we don't feel heard. We want to, like maybe you had a childhood where your parents didn't really care about how you felt too much. So now that you're an adult, you just want to let everybody know how you feel all the time because you were regressed as a kid. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And it's important to acknowledge those things and see where that stems from. Address that. Where's that? That's where they're talking about fill your cup. Filling your cup just means taking care of yourself. So if you're feeling emotionally shitty, then it's time to slow down, sit with yourself, and feel why you're feeling so shitty. It's time to emotionally evolve around that, to feel what's going on in your life. It's hard. I know. Me and Shello are going to do our first podcast episode on literally the journey and, like, how it's hard and, like, it gets better and then it gets hard again and it gets better. It's just not for the faint of heart. And I feel like a lot of us take for granted that word journey. It's a long, arduous process, and that is life. It's a very struggle bus kind of existence, and it's supposed to be. It's because if it was easy, we would not grow. We would not evolve. We would not change. We wouldn't do much of anything except for probably just sit on our asses. And so it's a journey. but it's a well worth it journey. Bye, Sandra. Have a good night. Thank you so much for moderating, babe. It's 100% a journey, though. For sure, Heidi. If you guys want to get on my list, it is open. Do you have any other questions for me, babe, before I let you go, Lillian? You're so welcome, Sandra. Heidi, your card is have faith in your dreams. And I feel like that just means, like, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your life right now, just have faith that it's working out, that it's coming into you. Do you have a timeline? So that would have been more of, like, the jazz reading. And truthfully, I feel like your timelines, if I'm going to be honest with you, timelines change all the time. I don't even like doing them that much. That's why I like jazz readings, is because it's kind of like, here's what's around the corner, but it doesn't say exactly when. Because, you know, humans, we make a lot of choices, like hundreds, thousands of choices a day, and it creates different outcomes. So timelines are subjective. However, I feel like your timeline is very short. As soon as you start addressing these problems that we just talked about, it's like a very quick turnaround. And like I said, if you want to ensure that your timeline will be very quick, you can do a spell to bring about that communication, to open up that opportunity faster for you. But I did say, warning with that, make sure you're ready. Because the universe will open up that opportunity for you when you're personally ready. We can do some spell work to open it up early. But then if you're not really ready and you blow up or say the wrong things or, you know, not get your intentions across correctly, you might accidentally close that door, even though it just reopened for you. So take it with a grain of salt and do what you want to do. But is he angry with her? A little, yeah, but he's trying not to think about it at the moment, to be honest. I feel like he's almost like distracting himself in this moment. Does Nancy want to get back with tea? Yeah, 100%. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. But I feel like if you, like, started making changes right now, later next week he'll, unblock you. You know, like, soon. I feel soon. Fuck. She wants him, but does he want her? I don't think he wants her, dude. I feel like he's just playing around. He just likes attention is really the more accurate assumption there. 33.3 thousand likes. Dude, the threes have been haunting me. Oh my god, and it's 10:22 here, so it's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Oh. What? That's pretty crazy. Can you ask if I need it? What? When you recommend love spells for debate. Oh, okay, okay. Does Iris need a love spell? It would help. It would help. It would help lock down that union. I got the 4 of Wands. That's a great card to get when you're asking about that. Look above. You guys, it's so weird without kids. Have I already mentioned this? It's so odd. Mediumship. Oh, that's not on my list. That's so weird. Mediumship is 50. I meant to put that on my list and somehow I forgot to do that. I'm so sorry. Dude, I was pulling this morning and all I was getting was wands and kings. Passionate. Your king is passionate. You're welcome, Dora. What? Do. I'm not gonna lie though, guys. I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick. I drank a shit ton of coffee this morning. I will be right back, okay? Alright, I'm back. Dude, I was pulling this morning. Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry, guys. What is up? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm gonna send memo and gonna give some insight on what's going on or no needs. Wait, what? Oh, insight of what's going on in your relationship. You can if you want, yeah. Yes. 100%. Yeah, you can tell me the information, for sure. I assume you're doing the love spell to, like, lock down more of a committed situation, correct? Tra-la-la. I cannot believe how many likes you guys got me. That's amazing. They did it so fast, too. Yes, I love that. If you guys are new in the room, you can comment your name for a free card. Bum, bum, bum. Don't want to share feelings. Oh, he doesn't want to share his feelings. So you're looking for him to, like, open up? Is that what you mean? Sorry. Malia, what are you gonna do here? You were good enough. You question whether you're, like, capable of doing what it is that you want often. And they're saying, girl, you can have whatever the fuck it is that you want. You severely underestimate who it is that you are and what it is that you're capable of having and doing in your life. And they're saying, like, you need to stop that. You need to stop playing down. Okay, Iris. Cassandra, what are you gonna do here, babe? You're very close to achieving your goal. I feel like tomorrow's that new moon and it's Mercury retrograde and days away from the Lionsgate portal. I feel like everything is just about to, like, come flooding in for you. Just really working out for you. Really working out, girlfriend. We like that. We like that a lot. Keep an eye out for your message, girlfriend. I gotta stop singing that song. God damn it. Alright, I got the message. I got the deets. I'm gonna read this. 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Okay, girlfriend. I got you, Iris. Did I tell you guys that I found another golden fucking beetle? I found another golden beetle. It's crazy. It's crazy. Huh? Oh, shit. I was on my phone. I'm sorry. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Get out of here. Okay. I think I got about everything I need. No. No. Sorry, guys. Just making a mess. No big deal. Alright, love spell. What's his name again, Iris? And with the retrograde tomorrow, I feel like this would probably be a good way to start things off. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It's always great to do spell work around these times. Caleb. God, I know that. Don't worry, I'll remember eventually. Okay, that's done. Good morning. We're in paid readings right now. And paid services. I'm sorry, hon. Jesus, why does that keep dropping? Holy hell. Okie dokie. Okay, sounds good, hun. Damn it. Okay. That would be like a reading. Alyssa. Hello, good morning, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's pull a card and see what happens. It's all done. She looks super pretty. Okay, let's see. Tell me about Iris's love spell. Club. I got the Knight of Wands. Passion. More passion. More energy. More passion. Also, this is like the can't keep your hands off of each other card, you know? But confidently, I think everything took off just great. Oh my god, Quartz. What? Okay, I'm not going to answer that, but what I will do for you is I will pull you a card about what you should do with your life. What should Courtney do? What should Courtney do right now? What does she need to hear? Contentment. I feel like the answer is probably no that you're looking for, but they're asking you to be satisfied with where you're at. And if there are things that you need to change, stop trying to change them outside of yourself and change them within yourself. Stop trying to change people and things around you and start creating differences within you. You're so welcome, Iris. You're so welcome. Who's got plans for today? What are we doing? We're going to try to deal with our anxiety. Courtney, that's something I was saying earlier. Also, if you want, you can go follow my YouTube page, Courtney. It's linked in my bio, and I do Zodiac collectives every single day, and I talk about relationships too. So you can go look through that when I get it posted here after I get off live, and get like a pretty thorough reading for free. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh! Yeah, so anybody got any plans to keep their anxiety at bay, and are they doing anything? Are you guys doing anything? I was trying to think what our plans are today. I don't know. What are we doing today? We have no plans. Should we do our podcast today? We're going to start a podcast. We already have our first episode all mapped out. Well, conceived. Now we just need to do it. It's conceived. Now we just need to do it. We need to birth it into reality. I'm so overwhelmed and I don't know if I'm going in. You're fine. You're fine. Breathe, baby. It's just your hormones are crazy. I feel you. I've been there. This morning I was there actually. I was literally having a breakdown this morning for no reason. Like nothing's on fire. Everything's fine. Is everything perfect? Fuck no, but it's life. But everything's fine. And I just freaked the fuck out. I freaked to ask Shiloh. We went on a walk around the block. I grounded multiple times. I saged myself. I was like, what the hell? It's the energy today. It's making us question everything, making us anxious. Some of us are handling it better than others, but just know you're not alone. Everyone feels a little kooky right now. With a boom. Excited about this podcast. I'm excited too. I'm so excited. I feel like me and Shiloh always have these like crazy cool conversations, and when anyone's around, I feel like they're always very interested. Except for our 16-year-old daughter. She does not give a fuck about our in-depth conversations. We'll like be... Well, yeah, but I mean like we'll be diving deep or something and she'll be like, all right. And then she just dips out and like goes to her room. It's a little too deep sometimes, I guess. But I think it'll be great. I think it'll be great. Is Mike gonna place first today? Is he taking first? Oh no, Boards. I'm so sorry. At least she's okay. Focus on the fact that she's okay. Oh, I think he is gonna place first, dude. I got 2 big ones on the cards. You see those big swords? I think he is placing first. I think he is, dude. If you guys want a free card, comment your name down below. Comment it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. I know. I want Mercury retrograde actually weirdly to happen. And you're off tonight, right? No, we'll be on tonight. But the time is different. It's 9 p.m. now. 9 p.m. But yeah, me and Shai will be on tonight. Our new day off is going to be Sundays. However, that's not starting until next week. That's why I haven't posted the schedule yet. But we'll be on tonight, just at 9 p.m. instead. Central, for those of you listening in that don't know. 9 p.m. Central. Me and Shiloh will be on tonight. Who knows? We might come on this afternoon for funsies. We have no kids, so now we're bored and we have all this extra energy. I know, I'm grateful. I said to Aurora, angels were watching over you, and she said, yes, Mosi. Okay, see you both then. Thank you for your energy. You're so welcome, Iris. Have a beautiful day, babe. Have a great day. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. Da-na. Okay, I need to figure out something to talk about. I feel like I'm not ready to get off live yet, ironically. Normally at this point, I would probably be like, all right, guys, but I don't want to get off, or they're telling me not to get off. Oh my god! I just looked at the day. Okay, so there's been adjustments to the astrological chart, because I was like, well, maybe I can talk about the astrology. And it's funny, too, because I'm glad I looked at it. The sun and the moon are both in Leo right now. Did you know that, Dada? Feels like it, egos. You're getting all the clarity in the world, and it's kind of overwhelming, which is probably why everybody's getting this anxious feeling. Oh my god, it makes so much sense now. You know, I wish when I was, like, disappointed in life that I would go check the astrology quick. Astrology check. Huh? I'm gonna do that now. I don't. I just I check it consistently. I don't ever check it, like, specifically when I'm upset. You know what I mean? And so, like, that's funny. I should. And the reason I'm thinking so hard right now is because my sign is in its planet. And we just fucking think, you know? Virgo's in Mercury right now, which is all about, like, wisdom and thinking. And Virgo being so, like, driven and obsessive at times, I feel like it's just making us kind of think and obsess about a lot of stuff. But it's a really good time to get organized and plan because of it. So, you know, there's that. Oh, my goodness. Do you guys have any ideas for podcasts that you would like to hear about? Like us, me, and Shiloh talk about, debate about, whatever. I'm always curious about that. What people want to see and say. Shoot and share. It is quiet. Part of me wants to reset my live. Let me ask my cards. Should I reset the live? I think I might, you guys. I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, it literally says to do that. Okay, I'm going to reset the live, you guys. I'll talk to you soon, later.